Yes, Masarita, over to you.
Thank you, Divine Master. Welcome to Rich TV Telugu Universal Life School presents Light Meditation with fifth dimensional masters, ascended masters like Adama Master, Saint Germain Master, Ramta Master. So we are the tools from Universal Life School doing these sessions, but the ascended masters are themselves they are doing these sessions, masters. So please try to attend these sessions. Thank you, all masters. Please be in meditative state. If you are at home or you can, if you are traveling or anywhere, you can just listen to the audio, masters. Thank you, masters. Love you so much. And we are in fourth chapter now. Fourth chapter, in the middle of fourth chapter in this Telos Volume 2 book. And the author is Arulia Louis Jones. Yeah, thank you, masters. Those who think they are on high spiritual path by taking drugs because they experience an altered state do not realize that their experiences take them to lower levels of astral plane. What they experience is a far cry from the joy and ecstasy of the etheric planes, the dwelling place of higher consciousness. There is a distinct difference between the astral plane and the realms of light. The etheric plane begins to be experienced to some extent at higher levels of the fourth dimension and then much more fully in the fifth dimension and beyond. The astral plane is rightly called the plane of duality, relatively and spiritually unconscious, where there is a little or no light. All that one perceives is distorted and fragmented compared to the realms of light. In astral plane, truth and divinity are no longer understood. It is also considered a giant pool for the unfiltered desires and negative emotions of mankind that have been created in separation from the God. Consider it a plane of great illusion. More often than not, it creates the illusion of world containing beauty and pleasure that seduce souls away from their intended soul path. It projects all the deceptions of the human consciousness, at times very well camouflaged, and creates the appearance of something better than it actually is. The astral plane is always devious, distorted, alluring, and deceitful. The astral plane is comprised of different levels from the highest level to the lowest, which some of you refer to as bottom of the pit. Until the astral plane is clear of human negativity, the vibrations will prevent anyone from reaching the etheric planes. Third, drug use can never bring an experience of light unless the right substances carrying the right vibrations are used appropriately. In your present world, children of my heart, the former or auspicious plants are either very rare or extinct. The younger children of this generation are very brilliant and physic. They know when they are told the truth and when they are deceived. They are born with higher levels of perception than most presently incarnated. Many of them who read our information will be able to recognize the truth of it and embrace it fully. Unfortunately, only some enlightened writings about the spiritual consequences of drug abuse have been published, but most of this information has eluded you or been suppressed. The children of the world, young and the adult, need this information. Please spread the word. It is of the uttermost importance. Many parents are not well prepared for their parenting rules and thus too complacent with their children. Often they are too busy with the daily demands of their lives. Children in general do not receive the spiritual wisdom they need from their parents to grow and mature as a divine beings in this physical realm. Parents are responsible for teaching their children true spiritual values. Accurate teaching of true wisdom have been destroyed on this planet. That is why so many new information is pouring in from other dimensions and star systems, as well as from the earth and her kingdoms in order to assist humanity in finding its way back to source and oneness. Those who destroyed the Library of Alexandria in the early time of Christianity played an important role in keeping humanity in ignorance. This library contained well over 400,000 books holding much of the wisdom accumulated for over eons of time and kept in auspicious to enlighten humanity. After this beautiful library was burned to the ground, humanity began to experience a dark age that lasted for many centuries. Those who orchestrated the destruction of such precious collection of spiritual wisdom and knowledge for the planet were very proud and happy with themselves at first. In their first thirst for power and control, they convinced themselves that they had performed an act of mercy for humanity. They sought out to dim the light on the planet by depriving mankind of the very teachings that would show the way to the life to the life of love, grace, and salvation of their souls. The destruction of these precious records created an enormous loss and set evolution of the planet back. Those responsible for the obliteration of such treasures were instruments of the sinister forces. To this day, they are reaping the karma of their actions. Arulya Master, the author of this book, is asking Adama Master, please comment on the effects of drug use on the chakras. Are they blown open when drugs are used? Adama, this is not exactly what happens. Actually, the chakras close to the light as they are being ripped apart. Prolonged drug use gradually creates weakening and the tearing or misalignment of the chakra system. The chakras can no longer carry as much as light and begin to imprinted with negativity. That is the why I mentioned that as many 5 to 10 lifetimes can be required to heal the imbalances. When the chakra system becomes imprinted with great negative from the astral plane and the light dimensions, the healing forces are no longer present in the chakras. So, masters, when the everybody whoever is using the drugs, please listen to this, masters. You have to take 5 to 6 lifetimes to heal yourself. So please spread this word to everyone, masters. Adama master also requesting everybody to spread this knowledge to everyone, so that whoever is taking the drugs or alcohol, all other things, they can stop it. Please. Thank you, masters. The soul involved in often burn with severe physical or emotional imbalance in the next few incarnations. With right action, self-love, and willingness to improve oneself with each succeeding incarnation, the light begins to rebuild in the chakras and the healing will eventually take place. The soul will find its way back to where it started in the evolution. It is like taking many steps backwards, then returning back to your original starting place, a rather unnecessary and avoidable delay. A soul is not according the same level of grace in the next incarnation when they choose to forsake their purpose and destiny to indulge in any type of addiction, especially a soul born with much light as the children of today. For several lifetimes, these souls will experience life without the support of the beautiful light they are now carry until they learn their lessons. That is why it has been said that souls engaging in drug use are embarking on painful journey for many lifetimes to come. Arulya Adama, this is the time of a grace for everyone on the earth. Arulya Master is telling, and Adama Master also. This is a time of great grace for everyone on the earth. What opportunities are there for people who turn away from this type of distortion and desire to move into the light more rapidly? So Adama Master is explaining. Addiction and drug use were created on your planet as a plot of dark forces. They are determined more than ever before to stop the expansion of the light and to prevent as many souls as possible from making it easily to the ascension door in this life. So we are doing these sessions because everybody need to get into the ascension masters, and this is the ascension tool. This book is the ascension tool. So we are doing the practical ascension through these sessions. We are the tools masters, but only the ascended masters are doing these sessions. So please, everybody, please attend masters. Whoever is ready to take this knowledge is they are ready to go for ascension, and we are all in the fifth dimension masters. Thank you. The precious children could make it so easily and painlessly. They were born with all tools they need to attain their enlightenment and spiritual freedom with much ease and grace. So many of the children addicted to drugs now need unprecedented assistance from the enlightened adults who have the wisdom to understand that a whole generation of enlightenment beings is at stake here. The new energy that now floods the earth will not support the dark consciousness. The children will be granted an opportunity and a period of grace to align and heal completely so they can come into the new world together with the rest of humanity. However, the children need to understand that they are responsible for making the ultimate choice for themselves. No one can make it for them. Those who choose to live will become aware when they come across to other side of the veil what they have forsaken a wondrous opportunity. Knowledge, my sweet ones, knowledge Knowledge and understanding are the greatest tools at this time. Offering these gifts to those who have not had the opportunity to receive this wisdom from those involved in this their upbringing is indeed a great act of love and compassion. Arulya Master is asking, do you have some of the original auspicious plants in Telos and do you use them? In Telos, many of the original plants have been preserved, and yes, we have plants that can assist spiritual development. We do not smoke them, of course. We also do not need them. Our present level of spiritual consciousness far exceeds any benefit that these plants could offer us. We cultivate them for their beauty and grace, as we do so many other species. Don't forget, these plants have graduated to become fifth dimensional species. These are the plants yesterday talking about the drugs. Whoever is using the drugs, like they are altered and on this earth planet by dark forces, so that humanity will go into dark, not taking the light energy. So that's why we have to do the light meditation, masters. And through Universal Life School, we are spreading this word. So whoever is willing to join, they can join the light meditation and they can turn their lives beautifully, masters. It is very mandatory now, because by reading all this knowledge, we are coming to know that we have to get into light energy, because so many adults, like so many adults and teenagers, are into drugs and alcoholism. So they need to come out of the dark phases of their life and become into light through divine light meditation. And that's what the ascended master, the Adama master, is telling everyone, so that everybody can come. They have the opportunity now to come out of that dark phase of their life and into enlightenment, and they can also go for ascension. Yeah, thank you, masters. At some point in the future, we might consider assisting some of you with your openings through the right use of one or two plants we have preserved. Be assured that it will be not used with many. They will not be for sale in your markets either, nor available to those who now indulge in the use of altered counterparts you grow. It is certainly sad that old generation is being swallowed up by this drug consciousness. Be aware that this is the ultimate plan of the dark forces to wipe out this generation's spirituality and enslave them if possible. Will you allow this happen? Will you allow this to happen, or will you wake up the truth of who you are and why you are here? Arulya. Marjuna is also used for medical purposes. Does it matter how it is used? Does it always create damage? Adama. Medical use and the recreational use of marjuna are not the same thing. People in hospitals in severe pain take sedatives such as morphine or Demerol, which are other types of substances that stop or reduce pain. These substances are habit forming, mind altering, and lower the body's vibration to that of the astral plane. Marjuna used for a short time as a medical preparation for pain. Let's say after surgery is not going to do the damage. I have I have described. However, many years of unnecessary drug use, chosen as a way of life to avoid the lessons, responsibilities, and challenges chosen for the incarnation, can create spiritual consequences. The, they are those who have been on drugs for many years and have been able to stop and now are healing themselves. Much grace is granted to them. Now, as it evolves, every incarnated soul has to eventually learn how to heal itself. This is a part of mastery curriculum you came here to complete. Many souls have made the choice to live their embodiment in the next few years without having any clue about healing themselves. They will most likely go into another planet to continue their evolution and stay there until they learn to heal all of their imbalances. There are several other planets now willing to host these souls, where they will be taught in different way what they did not learn here. They have eternity to evolve as they wish. Their free choice is always honored. Arulya Master is asking, can you comment on how they can heal themselves? So, with the drug use, how they can heal themselves? Adama, there are some who have given up addiction cold turkey with a firm will and determination to heal themselves. They are receiving much grace and assistance from above. It is important for them to invoke the healing light of their soul and reconnect with eternal self as the great I am on daily basis. So we have the affirmations, masters. I am receiving divine light consciousness and energy. I am soul consciousness and energy. And these, they can help us to receive the light, masters. So please, everybody, please be on the session so that you can also be healed, masters, from this drug use and alcoholism. Thank you, masters. Going back to healthy and natural diet will help them keep in balance and great ease and process. Active meditation use of seven auspicious healing flames will bring great mercy and the grace to their live stream. So we have 7 rays meditation also, masters, from Arulya master. So those are the 7 temples in Lemuria. So that's also healing temples. So when you do that meditation also, everybody can heal, masters. Thank you. Active meditation and the use of 7 healing flames will bring great mercy and grace to their live stream. At this time, grace on this planet is distributed in an extraordinary way to anyone who is sincerely and wholeheartedly committed to healing themselves at levels of their being. Once a person who has been a drug user for many years makes a firm commitment to life and remains clean, the angels of divine grace are at their side assisting. On the earth at this time, you are literally running out of time. The question you need to ask yourself, do I really want to extend my third dimensional challenges and lessons for another 10 or more lifetimes somewhere else, living in a pain and separation from my true self? Do I want to wait for next round of ascension in perhaps 10,000 years on another planet? Or do I want to ascend now with the earth and the rest of the humanity to experience the glory of spiritual freedom and joy that will change my life experience forever? Arulya Master is asking, what about those who are not inhaling? Adama, those who do not inhale this energy through their lungs but choose to keep company with these engaging in the drug use can experience through this association lowering of their own vibration. So it's going to affect the who are nearby also, masters, with them. Arulya, you have been facing your shadow side. You have invested much effort in your own healing and how difficult and tremendous it has been. You have worked hard to heal your issues and imbalance and you know the differences you have encountered. Your emotional baggage was less than most. You are increasing your vibration in a wondrous way. You are opening your heart and your strands of DNA are evolving because your intention is pure and focused. What does this tell you about what kind of self-healing work will be required for those who chosen to remain in complete denial of what is required of them to fulfill the purpose for their present incarnation? Arulya, can you comment on the importance of being in divine alignment for the current ascension cycle we are entering and the effects of the use of Marjuna and alignment with I am, Adama? Those believing that they will open up faster or make greater spiritual progress with the assistance of drug use entertain total illusion. They are those who had partial third eye openings with the use of drugs, but this is not true clairvoyance acquired through the discipline of the soul on the path of ascension and enlightenment. There are no shortcuts, dear sister. Everyone without exception has to accomplish their spiritual homework in the vibrations of love and light and clear all emotional and karmic baggage. So please, masters, please join the sessions. Please join Universal Life School so that you are going to get all the knowledge and the tools to clean yourself, to heal yourself. Please, masters. Those who open their psychic perceptions through the drug use, many have to accept a closing down of these faculties. Such openings are not in alignment with true clairvoyance, but of lower vibrations cannot be sustained. All legitimate openings must come about through the grace of your divine self when you are ready or when it is a part of your pre-oriented pathway. Let me share that most 50% of people who have developed clairvoyant abilities do not own these gifts by divine appointment. For many, those skills create greater separation and illusion. I will ask all of you reading this material to be careful and to use your discernment. Do not be deceived by the trap. When external means to reach spiritual alignment are relied upon, rest assured that a shadow of the real truth is created, not true spiritual brilliancy. So, masters, through our Universal Life School and Vishwam Jivita Patashala, many has been healed through the divine light meditation we are doing, the light meditation with fifth dimensional masters. And before also through our guiding guru Vishwa Master, through the counseling and to the natural living, many has been out of these drugs and alcohol and all other health issues. So please contact. You can get the number of the Master Garu from Rich TV Telugu. When you go in there, you can in the YouTube channel you can get the great master and phone number. You can call them and ask for the guidance. You can get the counseling and everything, masters. So this should be the biggest step in your life, because we were into ignorance all those years, and we don't know what are the results we are getting of using the drugs, alcohol, and because of the non-vegetarian. So please, masters, please call Vishwam Master, so that you can get his guidance and counseling. Through that, you can be successful in this, for the ascension, for the process of ascension. You can get into it. Thank you all, masters. Love you all. Arulya, is there anything else you want to share? Adama, if we were not for the intervention and the glorious and beautiful new light so generously flooding your planet, now from our created, the earth and the humanity would be facing a different scenario. Your present generation could be wiped out spiritually, and the earth would again experience much distraction and major setback from the ultimate destiny. This is why there is so much new channeled information being disseminated. Much is on the internet, where many willing and dedicated light work share free information from the heart to assist others. So we are the light workers masters, and we are spreading this knowledge, because the ascended masters, they are doing these sessions, and they want this knowledge to be shared throughout the world, masters. So the planet can be get into ascension, and everybody can be healed and get into the ascension. Thank you, masters. There are still who believe that everyone will ascend, no questions asked, with all their human baggage unresolved. Allow me to say that this will certainly not be the case. It is true that everyone will eventually ascend, but it is not be in this lifetime or from this planet. The important message right now for the youth of the world, and those who are not so young in all age, is, well, I repeat once more, get off the fence, or you may have to get out of the planet. The time for complacency is now over. Accountability cannot be escaped for those forsaking their destiny, tearing their chakras and dimension, their health and their beautiful light through drug use and the addictive substances, alcohol, cigarettes, etc. There are still time now to heal yourself if you choose. Divine grace is now available through most magnificent window of opportunity. The essence of what we all seek in divine love and freedom from pain and suffering. The path to wholeness is much easier when you use self-love as a companion. Thank you for the concern and for your love. It was my great pleasure to communicate with you this day. So, Adama Master is telling to Arulya Master that is a great day to communicate. I mean, channel. These are all directly channeled messages, masters. These are not written by somebody or edited. It's like the Adama Master uh, next to Arulya Master, and she's writing down all the point to point, pin to pin, everything. It was my great pleasure to communicate with you this day. I love you all so very much. I am Adama, the offering you my love, comfort, and support. So the Ascended Masters, blessings are with us all the time, Masters, and this is a great tool. So this is very important. So we'll just do the meditation for 10 minutes, Masters.
Now people are going to say, okay, that's A's mother flooding those waters. Look. Journey to the Violet Flame Temple in Telos with Adama and Saint Germain. Beloved ones, center in your heart and intend to be filled with the loving energies of your divine presence. Hear these words. In the name of the I am that I am, from the Lord God of my being, I ask now that every cell, every atom, and every electron of my 4 body systems, all my subtle bodies, every particle of life of who I am in all dimensions and states of consciousness, be totally filled with the wonders and the miracle energies of the violet flame of freedom's love. I now ask to be filled again and again, 24 hours a day, each day of my life. And so it is. Breathe it in. Feel the violet flame energies merging with you as you set your intention and ask your higher self to come on a journey with us to the majestic violet flame temple in Telos. Traveling in your light body, you have the opportunity to access this temple anytime you desire. The violet flame burns perpetually and is nurtured by the love and devotion of our people, blessing life, blessing mankind, and the planet. Master Saint Germain spends much time here with his twin flame Portia and legions of violet flame angels, recharging and tending the energies of the violet flame for our beloved Mother Earth. Allow your breath to take in this energy as much as possible as it flows through all your bodies. And know you can bring it back with you when you return to full consciousness. Breathe in the violet flame. You are now standing in a large circular room with high ceilings. The violet flame is present everywhere. Notice the pure violet amethyst walls and the smooth amethyst crystal floor beneath your feet. An amazing number of violet-toned lights are piercing through the amethyst walls, creating a mystical, starry vision. Dozens of fountains in all sizes and shapes, emitting every possible shade of violet hue in a magical play of colors and tones, are everywhere. Water fairies are having great fun playing with these energies. Watch their exultation in their playful joy. The flower fairies are busy creating beautiful flowers with this light energy in all shapes of white, gold, and violet. They are tossing some to you, honoring you, blessing and welcoming you. Receive and take in this blissful, joyful moment. Multitudes of violet flame angels are tending the violet fire with their love and adoration. And the violet fire is not hot, but rather on the cool side. Notice there are several chairs in this captivating room. Choose the one you are drawn to, the one that feels the most comfortable to you. These chairs are made of pure violet crystal with a flame of violet underneath each one, rising up to enfold you, entering and infusing every part of your body through the lower chakras. At the same time, there is another violet flame coming down from above, penetrating your crown chakra and infusing every cell of your body. Breathe this in through your crown chakra. You are immersed in the violet flame essence like never before. Several violet flame angels are now surrounding you, pouring cups of love and cups of violet fire into your energy field, transmuting whatever needs healing at this time. As you continue to breathe in this energy, the Master Saint Germain with his Lady Portia and Lady Kuan Yin, the goddess of mercy and compassion, are now by your side, filling you with their love, imprinting your auric field with the flame of compassion. This allows you to open your heart and all your cells to a greater level of compassion for yourself and for those you love. If there is something in your life that needs healing in this moment, invoke the energies of compassion and forgiveness. Allow, feel, and know change is taking place on all levels, in all your bodies. Breathe this in, beloveds. Open your heart to Saint Germain, the violet flame, to Kuan Yin and the flame of compassion, and set your intention to completely heal yourself, to heal all traumas, past and present. This room is filled with the violet flame's powerful healing energies. Invoke this flame to assist you in your healing. Feel the heaviness lifting and dissolving into the light. Notice how much lighter you are becoming with the sensation of joy infusing your whole being. Allow this lightness, this beauty, this love and power to nurture you. You are moving toward your victory. Do not feel rushed. Take all the time you need. Breathe. Slowly coming back, you become aware that your guides, masters, and angels are smiling at you and enfolding you with so much love, willing to assist you with any thoughts you may
Last
have.
2 minutes, masters.
Stay with them as long as you desire.
Last 10 seconds, masters. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, please come out of the meditation. Yeah, with happily. Thank you all masters for attending this session. Who are on the session, please rejoin again in the same link, masters. Yeah, please be on the sessions. Thank you all masters. Love you so much. Thank you.